Hi, this is Uche from Lagos, Nigeria, your Lagos realtor. How are you doing today? As you can see, I'm having fun in Lagos traffic. Yes, I'm having fun because Lagos traffic is Lagos traffic. Lagos is densely populated, and so sometimes you just have to deal with the traffic. You just have to find a way to juggle your activities amidst the traffic. Some of us are used to it, and come on, Lagos is the center for excellence. Is a commercial hub for West Africa. The population is a good one. Human traffic, right? There's a lot of things right with Lagos, in my opinion. So this is where the real commerce happens. So if you're business savvy and you want to do investment, you know you should have a piece of Lagos. So I want to quickly talk about Lagos traffic and how is it a blessing or a curse? Yes, I know some of you will be wondering, how is it a blessing? Well, if it is not a blessing to you, it is not exactly 100% curse. Yes. So there's a good and the bad traffic, if you ask me, in Lagos, for instance, as it relates to properties, because I see that traffic affects many people's choice of investment, real estate investment in Lagos. I don't think it should. Yeah, so now it depends on what you're buying this property for, because like I said, some traffic are not exactly bad. For instance, in an area where road is being constructed or the road is being expanded, you're bound to experience some traffic. And you know, when it comes to road construction, it takes a long while. It takes months. So this traffic can actually drag for months, sometimes even a year, depending on the level of construction. So this traffic is temporary. Even if it's for a year, it's temporary. So what it means is that something good is coming, which is good road. And when this construction is completed, properties around there appreciate and it becomes expensive. So now, two things you need to check when you want to buy property in an area you think is traffic prone. Come closer and ask yourself, what is the appreciation level of properties in this area? Two, what is the rental income in this area? You see these two reasons? If you're buying this property for investment, please do not let the traffic hinder your progress. If you're buying the property for investment, do not let this kind of traffic bother you. If the properties in that area have high appreciation level and the rental income is good, please do not let this traffic become your village people who are chasing you. Yes, the traffic is temporary. There are some areas in this Lagos, despite the traffic, properties appreciate there. These are the things you should consider if you want to invest your money. Now, if you're buying the property for end use, that's for personal use, you want to live there with your family, well, you might begin to consider that traffic if it affects you. If it because of proximity to work, if you just do not like to travel through the traffic every day to your house, well, then you can consider that. If it is for business, if it is for investment purposes, if it is for cash flow, ask these questions. What is the rental income in that area? What is the appreciation level of the properties in that area? Please and please. I'll give you a typical example. The Ikota Road, Ikota is where you have VGC. Ikota VGC Aja Road has been undergoing expansion for months now. Yes, in fact, since last year. And the progress is beautiful. You know, even amidst the traffic, it causes massive traffic. It does. You know, but there's a lot of work that is to be done on this road. And for it to be done, we need to exercise some patience, right? So the traffic around VGC is caused by the construction, the expansion, because right before VGC, there's going to be a bridge that takes you to the Harris Drive Corporation. Harris Drive Corporation is the regional road, the new regional road that's supposed to take you from VGC all the way to Lekki Phase 1 without going through the Lekki Expressway. You see, that's a good thing. That's a major development happening here. So from that VGC all the way to Aja across, there's so much happening on this Lekki Expressway. You also know about the road from Abraham Adesanya roundabout all the way to Eleko, the 8 lanes. There's so much happening. So do not let this traffic affect you. Even if you want to buy for personal use, the thought that the traffic is induced by road construction should also not hinder you, because it's temporary. It's temporary. So the VGC, the Ekota VGC Aja road, you need to see the expansion so far. The progress so far is nice, because if you're an investor in this area and you experience this traffic, you're seeing the road being built every day, it makes you happy, because you know that your property is going to appreciate. The moment this road is completed, trust me, you will not like the sound, the prices of properties around here. So this is the best time to invest here. This is the best time to invest here. Some people will say, no, Abidjan is far, traffic. My dear, it is temporary. Buy your properties now, because even amidst the traffic, the properties still appreciate. They still appreciate. In the next couple of years, you will not believe how smooth these roads will be, and then you'll be regretting why you did not invest in the properties here. So my name is Uche. This is what I do. I bring you clarity, because I see that this traffic situation has been a challenge for many people who want to invest, and while they are dragging their feet, they keep appreciating, the prices keep going up. So this is my advice to you: before you get discouraged by traffic, one, what are you buying the property for? Is it for investment purpose, or is it for end use? If it is for investment, do not let the traffic affect you, especially if you have checked the rental value of that property in that area and the appreciation level. Because you're not the one who is going to live there, there are people who will need that environment. There are people who are connected to the development in that area, who work in that area. So buy your properties, and if it's for end use, for personal use, check how temporary the traffic situation will be in terms of the road construction. If the traffic is inspired by road construction, it is temporary. Check if you still need to buy your property, because if the property ticks all your boxes and it's just the traffic that is holding you, check if the traffic is going to be temporary. You buy your property, because in the next 1-2 years, you will be happy you did. You'll be happy you did. If it appreciates, you can resell. Isn't that what investment is all about? So thank you very much for staying with me. In this traffic, I'm actually having fun talking to you. This is how we roll in Lagos. We do not waste our pain. We turn our pain to glory. That is what you should do as a human being. The traffic is not holding me down at all, because I am talking to you. I'm talking to you, right? So that is it here. My name is Uche. If you have any concerns concerning where you should invest around Lagos, especially Lagos Island, concerning the traffic situation, just give me a call and I'll give you clarity. That is what I do. I want you to invest your money wisely. I want you to invest your money without undue sentiment or emotions. Invest your money in the right places, and if you have all this information at hand, then you'll be investing your money wisely. Thank you, and have a lovely day.